Hey, Mommy.
Welcome to my life. Letty Show. Guys, what's up? So today we're going to be making, and I've seen it all over the internet, yummy, yummy, yummy Red Lobster style crab and shrimp Alfredo. Oh my gosh, we're going to be making this. So here are the ingredients. You need some shrimp, nothing fancy. We got a imitation crab meat, nothing too fancy. This was about $5 at the market. Pot and go ahead and dump your pasta of your choice in this pot and use fettuccine or whatever you prefer, but I'm gonna go ahead and go different and try shells. Season the water with some yummy pink Himalayan salt and some oil just to prevent the pasta from clumping. The butter, I think it's from Finland, but it's supposed to be super healthy, and my mother-in-law hooked me up. So I have some diced garlic, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that into a pan that's pre-melted. The pan isn't hot, just the butter is melted because I don't want my butter to burn. I want it to infuse in the butter with the garlic, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. Let's go ahead and turn it on to about medium heat. I'm gonna go ahead and just incorporate that garlic and that yummy, yummy butter. While we go ahead and wait for the garlic to heat and the butter, we're gonna go ahead and roughly chop up this imitation crab meat. I have a bowl here on the side ready, and I'm gonna go ahead and just open up the crab. Well, I'm gonna try to open up the crab. There we go. So let's get this out and get ready to rough chop, and then let's go ahead and throw the shrimp in the butter now. And look at all this yummy crab meat. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just kind of roughly chop it up. So just gonna go ahead and roughly chop that up into nice chunks so we can get it evenly coated in the pan with the Alfredo and the shrimp. It's gonna be super yummy, guys. Well, you don't want your garlic to burn, so be quite careful because bitter garlic is not the business. So now let's go ahead and incorporate our shrimp into that yummy garlic butter. And then let's go ahead and get our spatula. And look at how beautiful that is. We're just gonna go ahead and work that in. And now, seasonings, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of salt substitute. You can use Mrs. Dash or whatever floats your boat. A little bit of parsley. We're gonna go ahead and add some onion powder. Good ingredient for me is we're gonna add some Creole seasoning. Give it a light coat. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a tiny bit of garlic powder since we already have the seasoning right into that. Hint of some sea salt. And we have pink Himalayan salt. And then we're gonna add some pepper and kind of just stir it around and let it do its thing. So let's go ahead and give our yummy shrimp a nice little stir. Yummy. All that yummy goodness. And we can crank the heat up just a little bit. And speaking of cranking the heat up, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of red chili flake. Always put just what you need in the cap. Don't ever directly pour the chili because it could be overpowering and it will burn, and that's not fun. So just a tiny little hint of that, and then we're just gonna go ahead and continually stir. We don't wanna overcook our shrimp because it will get tough, and that is not good. So now I'm gonna add some crushed black pepper. And I wanna be generous with this because I love to see freshly cracked pepper in my Alfredo. So let's check on our pasta, and we want it al dente, so it's pretty much done. So we're gonna go ahead and drain it. Guys, so I went ahead and added that broccoli, and I'm just gonna incorporate that broccoli into the butter. And you're gonna go ahead and put just a little dash more of some sea salt, because the broccoli is a pretty bland flavor. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and incorporate that. And once we incorporate it, we're gonna go ahead and shut it off. And then we're going to add the pasta, Alfredo sauce with the pasta, okay? So yeah, be right back. So now let's go ahead and add the Alfredo. Oh, look at that. We're gonna go ahead and add the yummy Alfredo sauce. And just go ahead and stir it around, and then once this is incorporated, we're gonna go ahead and add the yummy crab. Be right back, guys. Strain the pasta. It looks like there's a lot less because there is. I dropped the shit. So now we're gonna go ahead and add little by little and slowly but surely the crab meat to the Alfredo. And just incorporate it. Oh yeah, look at that liquid gold right there. So in increments, guys. Slow and steady. I mean, shh. Now the coup de grace. Oh yes, a cup of some Parmesan. We're gonna plate it as I do not want the yumminess of what we made to be overpowered, so I'm gonna ladle it over it because the pasta is secondary. The sauce is the star of the show. So let's do plating now. We're gonna put that yummy mixture, and it's gonna be symphony of flavors. Yes, yes. Let's go ahead and get to serving this. Wow. I think this is one of the best things I've ever made, and I've been cooking for 20 years. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. And there you go. Some yummy, yummy, yummy. And I mean super yummy. Crab, shrimp, Alfredo, and broccoli pasta. I mean, oh, so good. So good. Amazing. You can even bake this if you want. Look at that chunk of crab.